Scaling up innovative research that addresses Africa's challenges has become crucial in the 21st century. However, most research works with commercial potential on the continent remain on the shelves of universities. The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology has therefore organized a workshop to valorize research results as part of activities towards fulfilling its mandate as an entrepreneurial university.
So what am I saying? I'm saying an African problem is here. So this is the university-driven thing. The universities, all the universities in Africa. Nelson Mandela University, which is a new university that has come up from South Africa and Tanzania, they have tried, they've understood this, and they want to change that. So they are running a graduate school. It's all graduates, and they have very small population. When you go there, they just look at entrepreneurship and that.
Because for us, as he said, we are supposed to develop scientific and technological knowledge to support society. So that's what you have said. So how do we do it?
Yes, by creating the environment for innovation to thrive.
Good. That is one. And how do you do that? From what you take in your classes, your course levels, how do you do that at K University?
I believe that innovation is basically looking at society's problem and finding new effective ways of solving them. So in teaching,
yes,
you need to let the students understand what the problem is, and by interacting with them, you let them find solutions, give you a new eye as to how to find solutions to those problems, and you'll be surprised at how innovative.
Exceptional. But let's step back. How much of our curriculum shown to you tend to accommodate this? When you go to class, it's a course outline. How much of it? It's all theory, isn't it? Yes. In the olden days, supposed to have for some internship. And what is it now? The internship, at least when you step out, you learn something outside what appears to be your curriculum. At your BSU, to make you stronger, I don't want to sound insulting, Sam, but it's to make us academic literate.
The training, funded by the Building Stronger Universities 3, BSU 3 of the Danish Ministry of Foreign Affairs, was a partnership with the Kumasi Business Incubator. The participants were taken through research commercialization, market push versus technology pool, design thinking, idea pitching to investors.
You can see the quality of the image in there. So this is also changing the way we do portraits. So it's changing the way we do portrait, and this requires a lot of research and development into this. The material is called filament. It's a plastic material from nylon. We need to look at how we can use our local material, maybe cassava starch, maize, corn starch, and all that, to be able to start producing our own filaments. But these are all new technologies that are emerging with new opportunities that if we're able to find solutions to some of these critical needs, then we can start producing for the world. This is also a STEM kit that we designed out of our R&D we've been doing for the past 5 years. For the past 5 years, we have a partner that builds STEM labs in rural communities.
If you want to be an entrepreneur, you can. But if you don't want to be, there is also something you can do. And always I think that the sciences, the medical school, the pharmacy, food science is already on track. They are doing a lot already. But then the pharmacy, they have a lot of things to offer society. But probably we have not organized ourselves as a university to take advantage of these things. The government can find money for everybody. It makes sense for the government to have an innovative fund where everybody can tap from. But from the experience of other universities, government funding may come up to about 40%. where do they get the 60%? Other stakeholders, including private sector, alumni, and sometimes bilateral partners, and also NGOs and so on, that want to do business or do research with the institution. They also come up with funding. And all depends on how you have communicated your previous project outcomes. If you don't communicate and they don't know you can deliver, then you have a lot to justify even when you go looking for funds. But when you communicate to the world, by the time you get there, when you mention your name, they say, are you the people who are doing the fufu pounding machine? They already know before.
Non-alcoholic cashew apple wine.
Why?
But for this session, we took this step to ask this question, so we'll go through the questions. We have particular exercise programs for particular problems. I try to use stretches just to generalize it. But for somebody with low back pain, there can be stretches that are related or designed specially for that.
But if one person at Amomaso calls Ugozi, one person calls her at Asamaso, and she has to go to them, is it?
Yeah, probably then assist them. I think it's going to work like the way some of the food delivery services work. So individual practitioners pick up the services or the clients that they want to cater for based on the convenience or ease of access.
And what I have picked so far from this workshop is that it actually helps us, the researchers, to accelerate our work and then get it onto the market as early as possible. It actually ginger us, and then it trains us, give us the roadmap, and then maybe the obstacle we may face and how to overcome them so that we can convert our research into a product as fast as possible.
Okay, so far I've learned that having an idea, a research idea alone is not enough. You would need to find out whether what you are bringing up, the products that you are coming up with, will be of benefit to other people, and if it's something that people have buy-ins into.
It has helped me to think about how my research is actually going to be important, how my research is going to be very valuable.
Although it's a bit too late because I'm done with my research phase, but I mean, subsequently, other researches I'll be undertaking. I'll first of all look at problems that are, within the grasp of the people in the environment, and then see how I can best find solutions to those problems.
I believe that with what we have gained here, I'm now more empowered to really utilize what I have learned here into practice.